going on, you guys? I just thought that I'd show you my Macintosh SE FDHD computer here. This thing's pretty old. This is model number M5011, sold for $3,900. And I want to say that it also has a Motorola 68000 processor in it, running at 8 megahertz. And I believe it has a 40 megabyte hard drive in it, or 20. It only had those two options. It also has a 1.44 megabyte floppy disk drive, which is right on the front, as you can see right there. And this boots off of a hard disk drive. These were released in 1987 and discontinued in 1990, so this is older than I am. It originally came with System 4.0 or Finder 5.4, but I believe this has System 6 and Finder 6 on it now. And it has 256K of RAM, and it can have up to 4 megs of RAM, which is interesting. Just take you around the back here. On the back we have a headphones port, just a standard 3.5mm headphone port. We have an Apple modem port right here, Apple laser writer printer port right here, standard parallel printer port right here, just another parallel port right here for whatever, and two mouse or keyboard ports right here. Power switch, and this runs off of 120 volts or 220 volts AC. So I'll just power this up for you guys right here. Yep, classic chime there. If you didn't hear the chime, here it is again. Just on my laptop here, and I'll zoom in the screen. Got the cursor up there. Little happy face. Welcome to Macintosh. This computer's pretty nice, despite for what it is. I mean, for how old it is. And I do have some removable media that I'm going to be showing you on it. Here's what it looks like. Go into About the Finder. This is Finder 6.1.7 and 6.0.7. Uses 256K of RAM. Copyright 1983-1990 Apple computer. I'll show you the control panel here. Can have a changed desktop pattern right here. I think I like this one, but you can make your own as well. See that? Just by like scribbling around in this little box, you can make your own. That's pretty neat. But again, I'm going to keep it on this one. Date and time, couldn't get that to go up to 2010, unfortunately. And you can turn up the speaker volume as well. Okay. And then menu blinking, time 24-hour, RAM cache 32K. I'm not sure exactly what that does. Date and time. After dark is a screensaver thing here. I have it set on the lightning because I like that. And it'll play music through the speaker. Warp is also pretty neat. Here's Vertigo. Some of these only work, some of these only work if it's installed on the Macintosh Color Classic. There's also Supernova here. Yep, that only works in 256 color, which sucks. String Theory, which is kind of like Mystify if you're a Windows user. Starry Skyline, and it'll eventually create a bunch of buildings here. But yeah, Spotlight, it'll just do that all around your desktop. Spheres, and it comes with a lot of these. I won't demo all of them, but Down the Drain is pretty neat. And flying toasters, that's always a classic. And hard rain is also interesting. Stop. Logo. Just a little robot. Anyway, I'll demo all these in a later video. Keyboard settings are right here. Again, yeah, I also have the Apple keyboard. This is Apple keyboard M0116. Sounds great. Power button up here, which doesn't do anything. And mouse settings. You can adjust the tracking of the mouse, double click speed, and the sound, which is right here. You have 3 sound options. On the startup device, you can select to have the local disk be your startup device or something else. Now for removable media, I have a game here called the Playroom. Now this was a game that I played when I was about 5 years old. I actually played it on those old Macintosh Performas. I played this game on Macintosh LCs, which have funky startup sounds. I played the Playroom on a Macintosh LC, which has this startup sound and this death sound. So I'll just insert the floppy disk here. Wait for it. Then I'll just show you a tour around the game, the Playroom. This disk is unreadable. Eject. Do I have copy protection on it? I think so. That's the thing about these disks, is that they can sometimes corrupt. No. Okay. That's fine. I think I have it on here somewhere. Here's the Playroom. I'll see if I can use it without the disk. And I can. Oh well, this is evil. Any moment, please. There we go. And this is a pretty fun game, actually. Just look at this here. And there's also games around here. Although, I'm not sure if I'm running this game on the recommended specs.
L H Y S U C K A S S.
And yeah, simple as that. Again, I don't know if I'm running it on the recommended specs. Now you can select different little posters up here.
Poison. Exit. Don't walk. Walk. Don't walk.
And there's a little puzzle game in here, I guess you could call it. Like this, one player.
Forward. Go forward. One.
Pretty interesting. Now I'm going to go back, hopefully.
One.
I could have gone forward 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Now I'm going to go back. Again, really old game, but I had a blast with it when I was a kid. I played these on Macintosh SEs, which I don't have, unfortunately.
Nine.
Okay. There's also a clock game. This is my favorite out of all of them, actually. It'll just take a minute to load. 3 o'clock. Oh, crap. Now it's going to take forever to get past. Dang it. I still want to show you guys the sales report that I did.
1 o'clock.
Okay, great. Now I want to get out of here by hitting Command Q. Do you want to quit? Okay. Then I'll just show you what's on my... Not sure what that was. And then I'll show you my sales report here. It's called Right Now, version 4 for the Mac. And I'm not sure if any of you guys know, but when Steve Jobs actually left Apple to start a company called Next. And they made a computer that was pretty impressive. Dang it. I'm just going to move the tool tray over here. This is the final sales report for Next Computer Company located in Palo Alto, California. Recently, in 1994, we have sold about 800 Next Step computers, and that was the name of it. Again, this is fake. It's fake, so yeah. There's the next station and the next cube. Really nice. And it is as simple as that. And to turn off the computer, you can... Okay, you can't use that button. You go up to here and hit shutdown. It'll prompt you that you can switch off your Macintosh safely, and then you just hit the switch in the back.